Well, shit, everything got trashed. You know, and the whole place was underwater.
The paintings were floating, all the tools were floating, because it all exited out through the door, because that was the direction of the drain and the way the water went out. Then everything piled up against the door, so we couldn't get into the place because there was a mountain of things that had barricaded the door. The drain's there, so it all had to go out through that drain. At least all of the hurricane waters cleaned out all the urine from that drain. I'm aware that everybody pees in that drain. I mean, that's like kind of like the downstairs bathroom. Everybody gets to the point where they're working down here and then you just go out there and pee in the drain. It's as clean as it's going to get. You could continue to obsess over this thing, you know, until you die, right? I mean, because there were chemicals that came in here. There was all different types of things that we had to use to try and get rid of both the chemicals and use biocides to get rid of the mold and all of that. And at some point, you got to figure, all right, okay, enough is enough. But you can freak out about it for the rest of your life. This is the water line here. Okay, so figure that this is at least what it did all the way around the studio. And then in certain areas, it went up higher just because of the different pitch of the studio. But you have to realize that here we're about, look, the street level, that's the street level. So this is the street level. So when the water started going out, it only went out up until here. You know, the funny thing about the paintings and things like that, and most of the body of my work is usually, as a matter of fact, there's a whole text written about the fact that they're like ocean waves. You know, and I always liked the idea of paintings or the artwork in a way of something that was like a shipwreck. And this is a shipwreck. So I guess in a way I'd already dealt with the subject matter. And you know, then the waters came in here and took everything out of here.